Hole number 1, a 407-yard par 4 from the whites, without a bounds well left and trees along the right. A good drive to the left-hand side of the fairway minimises the risk from the bunker, which is to the front right of the green. A solid second shot, pitched short of the green and left of the bunker, will feed onto the testing green that slopes from front to back. Hole number 2, a 357-yard dogleg par 4, slightly downhill with a bunker on the dogleg to catch any misdirected tee shots. Big hitters might consider taking on the dogleg bunker, while most of us would play our tee shot to the centre of the fairway, leaving a short iron or wedge to a receptive green. Hole number 3, a 330-yard par 4 with plenty of space between the fairway bunkers on the left and right. As this hole is slightly uphill, it plays a little longer than expected. After a tee shot played to the middle of the fairway, play an iron to a two-tiered green which is guarded by bunkers front left and right. Hole number 4, a 339-yard par 4 with fairway bunkers to catch any loose drive. The ideal tee shot is a layup just short of the bunkers, leaving an iron or strong wedge to a receptive green which slopes from front to back and is guarded by a bunker front left. Hole number 5. At 439 yards, slightly uphill and a dogleg right, this hole is stroke index 1, requiring 2 long shots to reach the green. The ideal drive is up the left-hand side of the fairway, but beware the bunker on the left. A good drive will leave a fairway wood or long iron to a green guarded by the bunkers on the right. For your second shot, aim between the 2 prominent poplar trees behind the green, which enables you to land your ball on the left-hand side of the green. If you cannot reach the green in 2, lay up in the 100-yard space in front of Braid's bush in the centre of the fairway. Hole number 6. This is the first par 5, exactly 500 yards long from the white tee. This tree-lined hole requires a straight drive, but beware the sand bunker on the left, which cannot be seen from the tee. Safely on the fairway, big hitters can reach the green in 2, but will have to take on the narrow gap between both pairs of bunkers, some 40 to 60 yards short of the green. For most of us, there is plenty of room for a layup 100 yards short of the green, leaving a relatively simple short iron or wedge to a green that slopes from front to back. Hole number 7, the first of Sherborne's 3 memorable par 3s. At 188 yards from the white tee, with a long 2-tiered green angled from front left to back right, the best tee shot is a controlled fade. If the pin is at the front, beware running through the left-hand side of the green, and if it's at the back, you will see how the bunkers come into play. Hole number 8, the second par 5, 487 yards long and a dogleg left, without a bounds on the left running all the way to the green. The ideal driving line is between the 2 prominent fir trees on the right-hand shoulder of the dogleg. But beware, a drive any further left will run into the rough, or badly left will go out of bounds. After the dogleg, the fairway slopes from right to left, with a fairway bunker 100 yards short of the green, ready to catch the second shot. Big hitters will get past this bunker and may even reach the long narrow green with a second shot, while most of us can choose to play short of the bunker, allowing the ball to roll to the left-hand side of the fairway, leaving a short or mid-iron approach straight up the length of the narrow green. Hole number 9. The second of Sherborne's memorable par 3s, known as the Badger because of the extensive badger workings in the slope of the terraces. At 192 yards and stroke index 3, this hole is a real test. A long iron or fairway wood must fly the green, which slopes from back to front to allow a well-struck shot to hold the green. Alternatively, play onto the terrace short right and avoid the bunkers close to the green. Once on the green, beware the slope, which demands a very careful putt if you're above the hole. Hole number 10. This is a strong dogleg right par 4 of some 404 yards. The ideal driving line is the tall poplar tree in the background. Left of this line leaves a long shot to the green. Right of this line can be blocked out by trees. A good drive towards the poplar tree is rewarded by an ideal position for a short or mid-iron to the green, which slopes from front to back and is guarded by bunkers left and right. Hole number 11. The last of the par 5 holes. 497 yards long, this is a double dog leg that rewards the player who gets in the best position. After a drive to the centre of the fairway, play through the gap in the fir trees as long as you can, while avoiding the bunkers across the fairway 80 yards short of the green. The fairway bunkers and front right greenside bunker come into play for the big hitters trying to reach the green in 2. The better strategy is a long second shot level with the 2 left-hand fairway bunkers to leave an easy third shot of some 100 yards up the length of the green. Hole number 12, stroke index 2, a 456 yard slight dogleg right running downhill to the hole. The first part of the fairway slopes from left to right, so keep your tee shot left and beware of the ball rolling towards the bunker on the right. Strong hitters can reach the small plateau in the centre of the fairway, which leaves them a long iron or fairway wood to the green. Greenside, there are bunkers left and right, with plenty of room between them to run the ball onto the green. Hole number 13. A 359 yard uphill par 4 with a marker post and 13-foot flag to give the line for the second shot from the hill. The ideal driving line is the left-hand side of the fairway, where the ball will roll to the centre and leave an uphill shot at the marker post. Too far left leaves the ball in the trees. Too far right and the ball will kick into the rough and be blocked from the green. The fairway bunkers are the only bunkers on this hole and are there to threaten the biggest of hitters or catch a poor second shot. Hole number 14. A short downhill par 4 with a sloping fairway, only 311 yards long, but demanding a straight tee shot to the centre of the fairway. Any tee shot landing on the fairway will roll to the left-hand edge, leaving an uphill second shot to a green angled front left to back right, which needs accurate control of the length. Hole number 15, the last of the memorable par 3s at Sherborne. 162 yards from the white tee, this tee shot is all carried to a small green set in the side of the hill with bunkers short. You need to be very accurate for length or take one more club than you think. Hit the back of the green or the slope behind the green and look for your ball to roll down the slope onto the green. Hole number 16, a par 4 of 370 yards. This hole is a dogleg around a steep wooded drop out of bounds. Big hitters can carry the oak tree within the outer bounds and land on the fairway, rewarding them with a short straight shot to the green. More average players need to play left of the oak tree and avoid the outer bounds, followed by a mid-iron to the green where the fairway and greenside bunkers come into play. Hole number 17, stroke index 18. This 276-yard long hole is deceptive and harder than it looks. There is out of bounds left and right to the fairway to punish a misdirected tee shot. Having safely put the ball in the middle of the fairway, the second shot is uphill onto a small green set in the hillside and guarded by 3 bunkers. Again, great control of length of the second shot is required. Hole number 18, an uphill par 4, 351 yards long, with woods on the left and out of bounds on the right. The marker post is in line with the green, and the ideal drive should be a few yards left of the post. This opens up the mouth of the green for the second shot, so that you do not have to fly the bunkers guarding the front right to the green. The green slopes strongly from back to front, making it receptive for a well-struck second shot. But beware, leaving the ball above the hole means that you have a challenging first putt and may need to make a good second putt to save par.